Hi everyone and welcome back to Geek Cheese. Happy Halloween. By the time you've seen this, Halloween's already over, but I'm actually filming this on Halloween, so I just feel like it's right to say Happy Halloween. So I'm back with the last store, and I apologize for this crazy lighting in the back. There's nothing I can do about it at the moment. I could take chroma key off or whatever, but then you're just gonna see a big blob of green behind me, which I don't think is very nice either. So it's the lighting. There's a lot of sun coming in, and I don't have anything to block it, and this is what's happening. So it's just gonna have to be that way. Sorry. Alright, so let's just get started. This is where we ended, and we are about to move on to episode 3, so I think we have to go through all of this again. Okay, I'm just gonna go fast, because we already did this. So yeah, he set himself on fire. Oh yeah, and that happened. That happened too. So now I don't know, so now I have a feeling that we might be playing as someone else. Or maybe we're just gonna be stuck in a coffin, I don't know. That's so creepy. Alright, we're gonna go to episode 3. Previously on the last door. After the death of his old friend Anthony, Devitt decides to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, Devitt meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. Then truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the eye of the bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back then he calls the 4 witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks Devitt out and buries him alive. So yes, we were buried alive. All is darkness. Oh boy. All is cold. This is creepy. All is silence. Oh my god, I got out. Oh dear. Here's the awesome music and the awesome bird. See, that bird looks like a raven, but apparently they're crows. What's this nonsense? Where the heck am I? Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have to be made regarding your upbringing. A man in my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have time to read your letters. Wow. What a jerk. So we're walking through a snowstorm. Still no letters for you, Devitt. Please do not persist any further. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who is that? Him? Oh, that's just Devitt. Pay him no mind. He's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony. Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. Hope we can be friends. I like these little intermission things. You get a sense of his background. What is happening? Okay, I have a ticket. A shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? The light coming in from outside is dazzling. I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? I can't see anything beyond this wall, but the dark I can't say that word. Facade? I forget what that word is. Buildings on the far side. Facade, right? I don't know. I can't think right now. Okay, what's this? Oh boy, what is this? Watercress for sale. Young man, could you please tell me where I am? Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a cherry, toff. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. There is a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass until it has been moved. An indigent in ragged clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. The young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. Stained and threadbare sheets struggle to dry in the muggy air. Young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Oh dear. Horse meat for sale. Get out of here, drunk. There is a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you're at? Wow, this is the old Nickel Street Rookery, a darker, more decrepit place like never there was. But that's in London. How could I have arrived in this slum? The waters felt odors repulsive, but I'm overcome with thirst. Ew. Oh, Jesus. Here we go again. I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be an old nickel at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. The stench from the sewer drain is nauseating. Okay. Oh god, what's this? Herr Dr. Wakefield is here to see you. Show him in hers. Now where are we? Germany? It's about your patient, is it not? There is no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I've been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr Devitt, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor. It is of the utmost importance no one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. Episode 3, The Four Witnesses. Oh, boy. This is creepy being in the alley. I feel like I've been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this labyrinth. Probably not. Uh-oh, where do I go? Go back. Oh my goodness. Do you hear them? It's the crows searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. Could you help me? These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I have lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, Lost One, I can give you direction. I have been gifted with the second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Tapestry? I mean, would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened? I haven't a penny to pay you. Money is of no matter. Come close to me now. Oh god, what is this? The dying star. You lost your guide. You follow the stream but do not know where it goes. You think you have escaped, but actually you are getting closer and closer. The walker. You have embarked upon a great journey, but this path has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints inside a circle of fire. The scream, it begs you to escape. Mute, it shrieks your lost name, sharp, painful, and burning. Its voice is one you know. I don't understand. What does it all mean? I cannot pick these uns. What? The threads you have woven in destiny are too tight, child, but you will, oh yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. Pardon me, I must go. You will need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Okay. A rusty oil lamp sits empty in the corner. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it'll do you without any oil, though. Through the embers look as though they'll soon extinguish. Its meager warmth is welcome. What in the heck is going on? It's just rubbish, rotten scraps of food and discarded papers. It's just rubbish, rotten scraps of food. You may keep my miserable kingdom, you may keep my spike-encrusted jewels, stay there as you will, and stare into my eyes. I am a shadow's shadow and will not disappoint. What? The letters seem to have been inscribed with an oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure if that's a warning or an exclamation. The sewer is flooded here with an ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on the surface. I could collect some of this water, but I would need a container to store it in. Boy, this guy keeps... It's very dark, I don't dare go in. I got lost in the fog. If I'm to make my way through, I will need to orient myself somehow. Oh boy. Just beginning. Let's go down here. The street lamp tries to put some light into the gloom. The boarded up window of a rundown house dust smears the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. What in the heck is this? A rank piece of meat hangs from the ceiling. In a slaughterhouse? A metal plate is planted in the wall. If I didn't know better, I'd say I was a bolt hole. What the heck is this? Bottle of it's empty. Okay, there's the bottle I need. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I think I got what I need here. So we have to use the bottle to get some oil. Did we go down here yet? Okay. Filter it. What? There's nothing in the trash. Ugh. How can you filter it? I think we have to go back here. The oil floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until all the water has been removed. That's it, I've extracted all the water. Okay. Did it work? Okay. Alright, let's see if that worked. I have an oil lamp. Oh, maybe I need... I need the fire. There we go. Alright. I guess we'll go down this one. Wait, wrong one. Okay, now we can use this one. An old worn-out coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets is a pair of gloves. I wonder what we'll need the gloves for. Portrait of a gentleman with a distant look seems vaguely familiar. An old bottle of Saint Emilion Grand Cru? Oh boy. Mold covers the wood stacked in this shed. Judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. Can I use gloves? Oh god, I hear someone laughing. Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears not to hear or see me from here. I will need to get closer if I am to explain myself. It's a spherical piece of metal, a doorknob. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Don't you recognize me? No, I don't. I'm sorry. No, madam. I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry. Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I am the great little caddy, singer, dancer, the golden girl of London's music halls. I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek, I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there, you see. In the fog there is no faces. I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed, with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place. No, father. I have been practicing the latest repertoire? As you ordered, I have behaved very well today, haven't I? Let's play. Oh dear Lord. Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh God. my god. Oh. What the blazes just happened? My head, it's pounding, and where did she go? The pile of things on the floor after Caddy's disappearance, there's a mask. Oh my god, it's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell, the distorted features. There's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like to look at it. And look, underneath the mask, a photograph. It has a note, little caddy show. There is a girl lit up by a spotlight in a music hall singing to live piano. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said over and over. Father got really mad at me and he started to shout when after many hours of rehearsal I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more he's obsessed with rehearsing, with concerts, with perfection. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one put on all of the posters? My name, the dolls for sale at the theater entrance. They have my likeness, my dress, my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. One more song, yes, one more. A last song for you, Papa. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so I guess the doorknob is not for that. This piano's so dusty, I dare say it hasn't been played in years. I wonder if it still works. Oh, now I have a key. Okay, so there's some song lyrics. Can't reach the feather. Portrait of a middle-aged man. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Wooden planks are blocking the window. I can only see part of the outdoors. A big wall mirror. It's covered in dust and I can't recognize my face through it. The laughter's coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. It's a porcelain doll with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though of human hair. The record is scratched. It's repeating on loop. Oh god. Oh my goodness, okay. No, did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Middle C up to A, measure G up to C. This was supposed to be our masterpiece. What? Who do you think you are? Are you blind, man? Can't you see that I am creating the angel's voice, the work? Oh, goodness. Are you alright, sir? My inspiration, too, is lost, quite lost in the fog of the notes moan, just... The sickness, it just swept her away. Okay, so I don't know if he's talking about Daphne, the best soloist that a composer could have, the voice of an angel that made my music possible. She would stand there by the window, the wind caressed her cheeks, it danced in her golden hair, her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. Okay, so Daphne's buried in the mausoleum outside. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we're looking for the man. Okay, well... strange. Okay, so I want to go up here again. If I blow through the paper roll, maybe I could manage to make the feather fly. Okay, so I got a big black feather with some gray spots. There's an elegant scarlet party dress inside. Wonder if I should put that on the mannequin. How did we get here? Let's try to put it on the mannequin. Oh boy. Yes, just right. It looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. The mask will fall off in this state. I'll have to repair it first. How would I repair it? I'm not sure how to repair. I guess I need some kind of... the, this stuff. I managed to coat the feather with the resin. I've stuck the pieces together with the resin. This face reminds me of the girl from one of the paintings. Okay. I forgot that was out there. So let's go up. Oh, this is creepy. Okay. I have to go all the way to the end of the hall. Okay. I guess he wants it to be her. Oh no. Daphne, you're back. Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter because you're with me again, and I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. In the fog we haven't eyes, but we count on our ears. To find your way you must search for the Simurgh. What is a Simurgh? It is what the crows are searching for. It is what you search for too. Look for the Simurgh. Alright, let's go do this. This is freaking creepy, man. Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not blessed by her native grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. The sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? Who would have done this? What? It's locked. I can't see anything through these dirty window panes. Uh-oh. Darkness there, nothing more. Oh no. So, I don't think I should go talk to him again. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I wasn't expecting her body to not be there. So yeah, some more creepiness going on in this game. Kind of addicted, not gonna lie. So yeah, so today's finally Halloween. Well, yesterday, whenever you see this video, it was Halloween when I was playing this game. So I'm gonna start getting back into The Sims, Sims 4, and the Royal Kingdom Challenge. So I'm gonna start playing those again, and I'm also gonna continue this. So And also, it's almost November, which means NaNoWriMo is coming up, and I might do a video about NaNoWriMo if you're not aware of it. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a good Halloween. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, and come back for more. I'll see you guys later. Bye!